Previously on Origins. Go back. Go back where? Origins. So I'm assuming once we build a shrine, then we're gonna get a key. There's 7 keys. Hopefully that will help us get out of this place. Hey, welcome back to another episode on Origins. And oh, this feels so good. I came over here to our dumpster and I went ahead and I emptied it out because, yeah, it was overflowing. And I mean, yeah, it's still pretty chaotic and unorganized as hell. However, yeah, it's not overflowing anymore, and so now we can just fill it up with a bunch of more random junk. But as you saw in the time lapse, we did go ahead and we added a new build to our shopping street. And I think it fits in so good. So this is Big Rick's Timber Emporium. And obviously right off the bat, it does need a lot more details. This is very basic still. Yeah, very plain with the walls and stuff, but we can come in and add all of these small details later. However, yeah, I needed a place to store all of our wood, because I'm having a really hard time with inventory management. And I want to prevent having too many chest monsters throughout this area because I want this place to look pretty nice. And also our main storage area, which is over in the valley over there, it's just too far away. And when we're building in here, I need to grab something. I don't want to have to run all the way out there. So I decided, let's just build a storage room for wood. But yeah, I did go ahead and I did do a small interior, nothing too fancy. But yeah, mostly just storage because that's all we need it for. But we have a bunch of storage over here. And then we also have more storage over on this side where we can finally be organized. And oh, this feels so good. And then yeah, we have plenty of storage for all the wood types. We also have a back alley over here, which we'll get to in a minute. And then we also have a staircase. So I was thinking up here we could have potentially, also I forgot to fill this in, but we can probably have the office area for Big Rick. So that could be pretty cool. And yeah, so yeah, pretty simple. But then if we come over here, I love how you just feel claustrophobic walking down this way. And yeah, we added this sign right here, Tram crossing, to beware of the trains coming back and forth. And yeah, I think this is really, really cool. You kind of have to peek over, nothing's coming, okay, then you can cross. And then yeah, we also have a few more signs over on this side. And we have the Big Rick's loading dock in the back. And oh, this I love as well, just completely covered above us. But if we come over here to the back, then yeah, we still need to add in some decorations, maybe some pallets and stuff like that, some barrels and stuff. But this over here is where the wood would then be delivered and then loaded into the shop. But yeah, I absolutely love the color palette that we're using. It looks very grungy, very dirty, kind of decrepit a little bit. I mean, not too bad, but yeah, I think it looks really, really cool. And in the last episode, we also went ahead and we started the Tram project, which, yeah, I'm really, really excited about. You can see that right behind me. And in between episodes, I also went ahead and yeah, finished these buildings, not completely, but I did put a back on them at least. And just a few more details we still have to come through. I'll probably do that off camera, just come in with a bunch of details. But yeah, if we come in here, very basic. But we will then have 2 little ticket booths over here where you can buy tickets. And then we have our little queue, our little waiting line to get onto the tram. Then it shows up, these come down, and then you can board. And yeah, I think that's a really cool little detail. And then over on this side, we have a staircase coming up here. I didn't put in a roof yet, but I will do that. And then, yeah, I was thinking over here we can probably have an apartment building. I think that would be a pretty cool place to have one. And I also went ahead and I added a entrance to this building, which I'm not sure what this is going to be, but probably just like a storage shed. Also in the last episode, it was quite an eventful week, we also found these 2 books, which is really exciting. So yeah, I think we're going to be able to get another key today, hopefully. But we did find this riddle, which, yeah, I'll just go ahead and read it again. In ancient waters whisked with white, with wings of canvas and metal might, a creature of the boundless blue, crafted by hands old and new. From wood and brass her form is spun, by cogs and wheels my journey's won. Neither bird nor beast, her eyes set east, a key to find, an essence released. So yeah, I have been thinking about this for a long time, and I did have a few ideas, but they didn't exactly fit and stuff, and so yeah, that's why I asked for your guys' help. And yeah, someone actually did tell me that this could be a steampunk ship, which, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I think that would fit, right? Ancient waters whisked with white. I mean, ancient waters whisked with white. A creature of the boundless blue, crafted by hands old and new. From wood and brass her form is spun, by cogs and wheels my journey's won. I mean, yeah, steampunk. That is kind of the theme that we're going for in this area, and yeah, steampunk is a lot of brass and wood and cogs and gears and belts and all that stuff, so I think that would work. Neither bird nor beast. Yeah, because it's a ship. Her eyes set east, a key to find, an essence released. So I think that's probably our best guess. I can't think of anything that would fit better. So yeah. Now it does say specifically her eyes set east, so I'm assuming we have to actually have it traveling east, which, yeah, that's in this direction. So yeah, I guess we have to keep that in mind, but I'm guessing we could probably just build one of these ships up here, kind of right above where we found it, down in the cave below. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully that's the correct answer. So yeah, let me go ahead and gather up some materials, and then let's get building. Oh boy, alright. I kind of got carried away with the time lapse there, but that was so fun. And here we go, and... oh, that looks so freaking epic in the background. Oh, that is so cool. So yeah, now we have an airship, and I think that turned out really, really cool. But yeah, I had multiple inspirational concepts for this build. Firstly, I mean, I wanted it to look like a ship, so obviously we're going for that shape. But I was also trying to make it look a little bit like a fish, more specifically a flying fish, and you can see that with the back wings here. And I thought that would look really, really cool. However, I was also inspired by Luke's X-Wing from Star Wars, of all things, because, I mean, come on, that's just epic, and I wanted to see if maybe I can, tie in a little inspiration from that. And yeah, I think it turned out really, really cool. And I only died twice, so yay. But yeah, we added a lot of details to this, and I think it looks so epic. So we went really heavy on the copper because I love copper and I think that fits really well. And we also have these barrels hanging on the back. I was thinking these could be kind of like counterweights and stuff like that. And then yeah, we also have these roots growing on the bottom because I was imagining this could fly in the sky as well as in water. So it could also land. And so yeah, I was thinking that, so like when it's in water, these things are growing and then they're kind of just hanging there when it's flying around. So I thought that was pretty cool. We have a big fantasy sail up on top. And then we have these two wings on either side. And of course, because it's a ship, we also went ahead and we added an anchor, which I think looks really cool. And yeah, it's just hanging there right now. Maybe they're just about to head off, so they're pulling it up. But yeah, I think it looks so good. Maybe we should have built it a few blocks higher just so it could skim on top of the clouds. But yeah, it's too late for that. Then in the back, we went ahead and gave it more of a fantasy, kind of a cyberpunk feel to it again with all these torches and stuff. And then we added this power source in the back, which, yeah, I'm just assuming this crystal whatever is the reason that it's able to propel forward. And the sails are basically there just to steer it. But the main thrust comes from back here. And another small little detail which I thought was really cool, especially for planes and ships, it's really hard to tell if they are coming or going, if they're coming closer to you or further away. That's why they generally have like a green light on one side or a blue light on one side and a red light on the other side. So that way you can look out and see, okay, red's on the left, that means that they are flying towards me. And that's what I try to emulate here as well. We have red torches over on this side, and then we have blue torches over on this side. Now, right, left, starboard, all the other, I don't know ship terminology, but yeah, I thought that was really cool. I don't know if this is correct, maybe they're switched, I don't know, but yeah, we do have that detail there. But if we go ahead and head up here, and then yeah, the view, the view is so epic from up here. Oh, it looks so cool. We still need to do some work with the roofs and stuff with string, but yeah, it looks really cool. But yeah, I went ahead and I decorated a little bit up here. Nothing fancy, but I did throw down some barrels and some chests. And yeah, we also put down some string just so snow can't accumulate up here. But then we have the sleeping chambers back here. Very small, but it works. And then we also have access to the underbelly, which I'm not sure what we're going to put in here. Either we can put some machines in here and stuff, like some engines, or we can put some rooms down here, like maybe a storage room, maybe a map room, and yeah, but we definitely have some space that we can decorate. But I am so happy with the way that this build turned out. Now, I struggle with organics, and especially with these sails, they were a nightmare. Not this one too much, but these ones on the side were quite a headache. And I spent a lot of time trying to figure out like the perfect angle and how they interact with each other and how they intersect and how far apart they should be. But I think we finally got it to a point where it looks really good, but it also looks natural. So it looks like, you know, the ship would actually be able to fly with these. But I'm also contemplating tearing this entire thing down and building it 2 blocks higher, so it's above the clouds, but I think it's fine. We're not going to be up here that much. But as my first steampunk flying ship goes, I'm happy with this one. But yeah, that basically fulfills that. In ancient waters whisked with white. I mean, it's whisked. I'm standing in pure whisk right now. With wings of canvas and metal might, a creature of the boundless blue. Yep. Crafted by hands old new, from wood and brass her form is spun, by cogs and wheels my journey's won. Neither bird nor beast her eyes set east, and we are indeed facing east. A key to find, an essence released. I mean, I think we did a good job with this riddle. So yeah, I guess we should just go ahead and see. Ooh, I'm nervous. Alright, let's see. that did something. Oh, alright, nice. Oh, that worked. Awesome, we have another beam. Do we then get a key or... Oh, we just picked it up. Oh, wait, what's this? Key of exploration. Alright, sweet, we did it. But oh man, that is so exciting. So I guess we can go ahead and just throw this in here for safekeeping. And boop. Nice. So now we have 2 keys and oh, that's so exciting. Yeah, we just need 7 and then we can get out of here. At least, I mean, I think that's what it said, right? But yeah, if we come up here then, and what did it say? It said, yeah, 1 key of 7 to the land intertwined. That means our place, right? We'll leave this place and we can go back to our world, right? Yeah, I think that's what it means. I think. It has to. So 2 out of 7, we're doing a great job. We need to get 5 more and then, oh, that's exciting. So, yeah. So I still have some time left today. And I think I want to continue working on the Tram project. I'm going to also go ahead and do some interiors in between clips. But I think I want to start working on the tunnels. But like I said in the last episode, I want to go ahead and I want to add some tunnels for the trains. One over here and one right here. Because this is going to be the end station for the tram. And then the cities will continue over in these directions. And yeah, I think I want to go ahead and do that. I don't really have any designs thought out right now, but I think we can just go ahead and wing it and just see what comes out of it. And then yeah, I think I'll go ahead and finish planning out where all of our buildings are going to go. So let's go ahead and snap something in. And there we go. Oh, I think that looks really, really cool. So yeah, now we have 2 tunnels, one on this side and one over here. They're not completely done. I still need to put in a lot of detail like with the snow, but I think I'm going to have a building here, so that's why I just left it blank. And yeah, we have to go ahead and also work on the ground a little bit, just throw in some texturing over here, but I think it turned out really, really cool. We have this steampunk-esque feel to it with the copper and the chains and stuff like that, whilst having more of a robust kind of a industrial feel with, yeah, the acacia and the blackstone. And yeah, it just ends right here. We put a dark wall in the very, very back. However, yeah, from a distance, it then looks like it just continues down, and oh, that looks so cool. That instantly makes this place look so much bigger than it really is. And I just noticed that these are actually facing the wrong way. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll switch those around as well. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with the progress that we made in today's episode. We got a lot done, we found a second key, and that is very, very exciting. But unfortunately, that's all the time that I have for this episode. But if you did enjoy it, maybe consider leaving a like. That being said, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.